In the cold, dark corners of the world where the echoes of battles long past still resonate, there lies an unnerving phenomenon that defies explanation. Picture this: a weary soldier on guard duty, alone in the dead of night, when suddenly a chilling wind sweeps through the desolate battlefield. He hears the faint sound of boots on gravel, but there's no one in sight. His breath catches as he hears a voice, eerily familiar, whisper his name. He turns around, but there's nothing there but the shadows of the past. Our journey into the spectral realm begins in the mid-18th century during the tumultuous period of the American Revolutionary War. Soldiers and civilians alike reported strange happenings: phantom drumbeats, ghostly figures in uniform, and disembodied voices echoing through the night. The most infamous of these tales hails from the Battle of Saratoga, where spectral soldiers are said to reenact the bloody conflict on its anniversary, locked in an eternal struggle. Fast forward to the blood-soaked fields of the American Civil War, where the line between the living and the dead blurred. The Battle of Gettysburg, one of the war's most lethal encounters, has spawned countless ghost stories. From the ghostly cries of wounded soldiers to the apparition of a headless horseman, Gettysburg remains a hotspot for paranormal activity. As we move into the 20th century, the tales grow darker and more disturbing. World War I, the war to end all wars, seems to have left an indelible mark on the other side. Reports from the infamous Battle of the Somme tell of ghostly soldiers wandering no man's land, their spectral figures illuminated by the ghostly glow of phantom gunfire. In World War II, the chilling stories persist. From the ghostly plains of the Pacific Theater to the spectral soldiers of the European front, the war's violent legacy seems to have transcended the boundaries of life and death. In the modern era, reports of paranormal activity from war-torn areas like Afghanistan and Iraq have only added to the eerie collection of ghostly war stories. Soldiers tell of phantom insurgents, disembodied voices in the desert, and apparitions of fallen comrades, their spectral forms haunting the living. These haunting tales, these spectral whispers of history, they serve not only as a spine-tingling journey into the unknown, but also as a chilling testament to the scars that war etches onto the canvas of time. The ghosts of war, it seems, are not just figments of folklore and imagination. They are echoes of our history, lingering reminders of the price of conflict. So, as we conclude this bone-chilling journey, one must wonder, are these spectral soldiers trapped in an endless cycle of war, or are they attempting to communicate, to share their untold stories? The answer remains as elusive as the apparitions themselves. Thank you for joining us on this spine-chilling exploration of the ghosts of war. Be sure to subscribe for more journeys into the unexplained, and remember, the next time you find yourself alone in the dark, listen closely. You might just hear the whispers of history,